Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in to watch this stoned talk. This is going to be the first video of 5 videos and it's all about the tumbles that we have in stock. I thought this would be a great way to get all the stock that we have out, and it'd be there with the information on the zodiac, some of the benefits and the chakras, and you can always go back and retrieve that information at a later date. So the first bunch I'm starting with are more your clear crystals and whites. So the first one I'm going to start with is Angel Aura Quartz. Some of you may already know this crystal, some of you may not. So Aura Quartz is a beautiful crystal, it's translucent. So all the Aura Quartzes, the way they achieve this is by treating it with a metal compound, so it could be titanium, gold, platinum, and they expose it to extreme heats, and this is how it fuses to the crystal. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Aura Quartz, and it really is a beautiful crystal. So, Angel Aura Quartz is linked to the zodiac sign Aries. The chakra for this crystal is going to be the third eye and crown, but it can be used on all 7 of the chakras. Some of the benefits of Angel Aura Quartz are going to be that it connects us to ourself and our astral planes. It brings in self-love and places a protective shield around our aura. It is great for mental clarity and all inner peace. So that's quite nice messages behind that. It also opens up any energy blockages and it will help brain fog. And it's also going to be paired lovely with any grounding crystal. If you find the energy of Angel Aura a bit too strong, then definitely think about pairing it with a grounding crystal. And then that should balance it out quite nice. And these are £3 each. So these are the Angel Aura Quartzes and they are £3. Beautiful. I'm quite enjoying doing this. Let's move on to the next one. So now we're going to move on to clear quartz. Everybody knows clear quartz. It's like amethyst and rose quartz. It's one of the probably first crystals I think everybody obtains. But clear quartz is super healing. It really is. Not as pretty, I don't think, as Angel Aura, but it still has some super healing benefits. So clear quartz is going to be linked into all the zodiac signs and all the chakras, but really good for the crown work. It's a great crystal to amplify, and when I say amplify, what I mean by that, it's got the power to amplify other crystals' healing properties, so it's great for that. It's also a good crystal for all spiritual awakening, so if you're looking into developing or you're developing your gifts, it's a good crystal for that. It will connect you to your inner child as well, and I thought that was a lovely message. It's also great for connecting to angels with communication and connection. And it is great for all healing and meditation work. So these are your clear quartzes, and these are £1. So now on to the next one. We are moving on to micolated quartz. These are quite pretty. I think these would be really nice for scrying. As you can see, they've got so many inclusions, which is made up of the mica. So they have definitely got some lovely inclusions. I like this one here. It's got a little seed. So they are beautiful. So this is micolated quartz. And the zodiac we can link this to is going to be Aries, Leo, and Aquarius. So you've got the 3 zodiacs that these link into. The chakras for this crystal are going to be the heart, third eye, and crown. So some of the benefits of micolated quartz are going to be that it heightens our intuition and our spiritual gifts. It clears negative energies around us, and it helps us with clearer thought. It also is a soul star activator, and it helps connect us to the stars and other dimensions. Lovely message behind that one too. This is that little bit prettier than clear quartz, I think. But everybody's got their own preference, and that was my micolated quartz, and these are £1 each as well. So now on to the next one. Another quartz. This is formulated quartz. Very pretty again. I love this. So you can see it's got all these inclusions running through it. Beautiful. And these are £2 each. So let's tell you a little bit about this crystal. So the zodiac for formulated quartz is going to be Gemini. My honey best friend's a Gemini. And the chakras are going to be root and crown, which is lovely. The crystal is the crystal for stopping all self-sabotage. It will balance the yin and yang and male and female energies within the body. It's the crystal for good fortune and luck. It's very protective, and it can be used as a protective shield crystal. And it's a great grounding crystal with strong healing energies. Another beautiful crystal. Just prepare yourself. I'm going to say every crystal's beautiful. I think that's a given. And these were £2. Yep, tourmulated quartz, £2. Now on to slightly bigger. They're still classed as a tumble, but these are more like pebbles. This is sometimes called angel hair quartz, and you would understand why, especially when you look at it. And I don't know if the camera's really going to pick it up well, but you have all these inclusions and they look like angel hair. I also read once that it was the trapped hair of Venus, the goddess of love. So either way, beautiful message. Really is pretty. The Chinese also find this crystal really good for fortune and luck. The gold is quite symbolic. So in the Covent Garden market, Chinese people loved this crystal. It really has a strong meaning in Asian cultures. So let me tell you some about this beautiful crystal. The zodiacs we can link this to are going to be Gemini and Taurus. It works all 7 chakras, but it's really good for any blockages within the chakra system as well. So it will promote spiritual development. It helps us let go of any past hurts or things we do not want to let go of. It will stop negative thoughts, and it connects us to all 114 chakras, which I thought was pretty phenomenal. It's a very strong, powerful healing tool, and it strengthens our motivation and willpower. And that was rutilated quartz, and these are £4 each. Beautiful, I love the energy of these. So now on to another quartz, and this one is called ice quartz. So it's very similar to clear quartz, it's just slightly more frosty, a few more inclusions, or more cloudy I suppose, but just as beneficial as quartz, ice quartz. And these are £1 ice quartz. So let me tell you a little bit about these. So you can link them to all the zodiac signs, and you can link it to all 7 chakras, but definitely the crown again. It's going to amplify just like clear quartz, and that's going to help any crystals that you've got around the home strengthen and amplify their properties and what they do. So that is really cool to have. It's a bit similar to selenite in a sense. Selenite will amplify as well. It has a very strong healing energy. It's great for all spiritual guidance, and it's a great crystal for crown meditation or healing work. And that was ice quartz, and they are £1. Beautiful. As I've said so far about every crystal. And now we move on to another one of my favourites. Although this isn't a natural crystal and it is man-made, it still contains the same minerals that all the natural crystals do, so therefore it kind of makes up the healing benefits and the emotional and physical healing benefits like all other crystals. These are very pretty. Everyone's always drawn to these, especially children, and you can kind of see why. They really are gorgeous. I think they're like fabulous ice cubes. But I love these. So let me show you them a little bit closer. They really are pretty. So translucent. So opalite is for the zodiac sign Cancer, and it is a 3rd eye chakra crystal. Let me tell you about some of the benefits of this beautiful crystal. It's a crystal of love and happiness. It's great for anxiety. It's really soothing on the solar plexus. It brings in inner peace and calm. It is the perfect tool for meditation work, and it can be used for blockages within our chakra system and our meridian lines. And it also really is good for building self-esteem. And these little beauts are £1 each. Fabulous. On to the next one. We're doing well, 9 minutes. I thought I'd really waffle on. That's why I'm only doing a few key points. Again, everybody, please do your own research. If some of the benefits don't really resonate with you, but you're really drawn to the crystal, go to Google, type it in, and the list will be endless of the benefits. And you will probably think, oh my God, boom, 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 that is exactly why I needed that, or I'm drawn to it. I'm only touching on a few of the benefits, and you should always do your own research. Just because I believe something within a crystal, it doesn't mean somebody else is going to believe that, and that is absolutely fine. It's all to do with intentions and belief. So yeah, there's no right or wrong. But again, definitely do your own research. And it's exciting. You learn something. So, on to Milky Jade. These are really cute. I'm sorry if my hands are getting a little dirty. I think I'm picking up things from all the different tubs. But these are Milky Jade. Beautiful little tumbles. Very white, quite cloudy. very sweet. Very soft, calming energy I find in the Milky Jade. So the zodiacs we can link this to are going to be, I was about to put librarian, it's not, it's Libran and Pisces. The chakras we can link Milky Jade, White Jade to are going to be the heart and crown. This is a really good crystal for purifying the heart's energies. So if you're doing some heart work or heart meditation, heart healing, this would be a nice crystal to add to any crystals that you've got that you used so far for that. It really has got a beautiful energy around the heart. It brings positive power in, and it will help us accept what we don't want to accept. It can help the feeling of loneliness as well. And it has a very peaceful, calming energy, and it helps get rid of toxins in the body. It's got quite a few beautiful benefits behind that, it really has. And these are £1 each, the Milky White Jade. Love those. I'm just gonna have a bit of my drink, I'm sorry, Pete. Trying to stay hydrated in this heat. I've got a fan there, and I've had to do all the windows and doors up just so you can hear me because there's building work going on. So I'm sweating it out a little. Right, now we're moving on to one crystal I'm really drawn to, and I love this. Out of all the white crystals, like pure whitish crystals I've ever come across, this just had really beautiful inclusions. I'm hoping the camera will show some. I need to find a piece that really shows them off well. So it's very white, but I don't know if I tap my lens, it might zoom in. But it's just got really beautiful, like, it's not really showing it that well, which is such a shame. Oh, a bit more there. They really are, it's just got these shards running through. And it's all white, but different tones of white. It really is a beautiful crystal, and I was so happy to get this in. So this is scholasite, and the zodiac we can link this to is going to be Capricorn. The chakras for this crystal is going to be the third eye and the crown. They really are lovely. You can kind of see it a bit more there now. It really is pretty. And these are £3 each. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this. It's a really good crystal for bringing in calmness. It helps with all social anxiety and any anxiety-related illness or panic attacks. So really good for that, but especially social anxiety, which I feel like, especially since lockdown, and we all had to kind of stay in, and so many people have experienced anxiety or some kind of traits of mental health, and it just shows you that we are all human. And I, even now that have come so far from my own anxiety and my own mental health issues, like I still have moments now when if places get too busy, I just feel the need to leave, and I can't explain why. Straight in my solar plexus, it's just like this, and you probably have experienced that too perhaps. And it's so hard to control it, and I think it's a weird time at the moment. So definitely crystals have helped me, and I'm sure they will help you too. I've kind of forgot what we was actually talking about. Anxiety and panic attacks, yes. And many people are going through that now, so this is a great crystal for that, it really is. And it helps with deep sleep, very deep, peaceful sleep. It's an amazing healing and distance healing tool, so that's quite a good message behind that. And it helps connect you to spirit, and it helps build confidence. And these are £3, scholasite. Beautiful, lovely, lovely energy. And now we're moving on to a beautiful calming crystal, probably one of the most calming, and it is lush. It is white howlite. It's like marbled, beautiful, beautiful energy. Love howlite. So let's grab two pieces to talk about. As you can see, it's very white. It has these lovely grey kind of veins running through it. It looks very marbly indeed. Beautiful crystal. So let me tell you a little bit about white howlite. So it is the zodiac sign it's linked to is going to be Gemini. The chakras we can link this to are going to be the crown and the third eye. It can be used on all chakras if doing healing work or meditation. It's very good for cleansing our aura. It's a very calming crystal, and it's great for stress, worry, anxiety, guilt, depression. So any kind of mental health illness, this is going to really bring in some calm and tranquility back to the mind, which is probably where we need it mostly at times. And it's really good for anger as well, and it's great for sleep. Always nice to kind of pair with another crystal for sleep. My partner really swears by tourmaline. That's his go-to crystal for sleep. I kind of chop and change, so I won't start telling you what, because there's probably about too many. Like I should just pick one to sleep with, but I don't. So yeah, white howlite, and these are £2 each. Beautiful Carmen crystal, really are. Right, now on to the second to last. We're doing well, 15 minutes. I don't know if there's a time limit actually to any of this on Insta, so let's hope not. Right, we have moved on to Madara Opal, which is purple opal in Spanish if it's translated. These are gorgeous. When I first obtained these, I got slightly confused and I thought these were the Tiffany stone. They are so similar to the Tiffany stone. I believe there's just a mineral that's slightly different, and don't quote me, I think it might be what's it called, Rob? The Tiffany stone mineral, barite. I think it's barite. I'm pretty sure it might be. And it's the stuff that they use to put on missile tips because it doesn't get, when it's exposed to extreme heats, it just is perfectly strong. It's a very strong mineral. And that is the mineral that's in Tiffany stone, I do believe. So this is kind of called Violet Flame, Morado Opal. And it is gorgeous. Each piece is so different. It's white and cloudy with some purple inclusions, sometimes slightly pink or lavenderish. They really are gorgeous. I was so drawn to these, I really was. And they are quite a rare crystal, so definitely worth obtaining if you are a collector. And you may not have seen these before. I certainly did not. Morado Opal. So, let's tell you about this beautiful purple opal. These are £4 each. The zodiac we can link this to are going to be Gemini, Virgo, and Aries. The chakras we can link this to are going to be the third eye and crown. It's a great crystal for all emotions. It's strong healing energy. It purifies the crown and third eye chakra, which is lovely. I think we can all need a bit of purifying at times. We might feel there's a blockage. And it helps with anger and depression. It calms our solar plexus, so it's great for anxiety, just like some of the others were. It strengthens our spiritual connection, and it helps break any unwanted bonds in this life or past lives. And I found that really interesting. So many of us experience phobias or certain feelings and thoughts about things that we can't understand why. There's no rational thought because we haven't experienced it in this life. Like people are scared of spiders, everyone's got different phobias. And that can sometimes be linked into a past life or a trauma from a past life. So this is really good for helping soothe that in a sense. This life and past life traumas. Amazing. Purple opal, £4, beautiful. Now we are going on to the last one, which is not bad, 17 minutes. So we're moving on to K2. K2 is a beautiful crystal, not overly rare, but rarish. And the reason being is it comes from a very far away place. So it comes from the second largest mountain in the world, which is called K2, which sits in between Pakistan and China. So you can imagine it takes a bit of work to get this beautiful crystal out. And it is stunning. So it's kind of got like this grey marbled effect with these blue little stone, like dots all the way through the stone. I love them. And again, you will never have two pieces of crystal the same. They're all going to be slightly different, but they are loved. So let's tell you a little bit about K2. K2 is linked to the zodiac sign Sagittarius, so the fire sign there. The chakras we can link this to are going to be the third eye and crown. It gives us really clear insight. It connects us to higher dimensions. That makes perfect sense to me when you think about where it comes from, the second highest mountain in the world. So no wonder it connects us to higher dimensions. It brings out our creativity and it connects us to our spirit guides. It has very strong grounding energies and it helps control emotions as well. Beautiful crystal. K2, and these buttes are £3 each. So I hope you have found that informative. If you've got any questions about any of the tumbles, do feel free to DM me. If you'd like to buy any, I've obviously listed the price and things, so just get in touch. The next video I'm going to do is all about greens and blacks. So it's going to be greens and black crystals. There's a few more to get through there because I've got quite a lot of green crystals and quite a few black crystals. So that is going to be the next video. Stay tuned. That will be tomorrow. But yes, Thank you ever so much for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful evening and stay cool. I hope you do. Take care. Thank you very much.